another stream on the channel. This is your second stream of today, and it's the big one, the Chelsea versus Arsenal preview. And we are here to discuss, obviously, the game. We've got people from Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans to discuss. So let me introduce them one by one. I'll start with Manny. How you doing, Manny? How you doing?
Yeah, all good, all good, all good. Always good to be on another stream like this. And what can I say? In the words of the famous song by The Clash, London calling to the faraway towns, the war's been declared and the battle's come down. London calling to the underworld, come out of the cupboard, you boys and girls. And that, my
100%.
dear boy, is classic 80s rock.
100%, 100%. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a great game. But we do have more people. Mason, how you doing?
Yeah, man. Big up Manny. Big up yourself. Pleasure to be here, boys. Absolute pleasure.
Always, always, always.
We've got Joe. How you doing, Joe?
Yo. Oh, hello everyone. Can't wait to beat Chelsea tomorrow, obviously, and feel fire now. Get the preview in before we smack them up.
Flair, how you doing, Flair?
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks, mate. Big up, everyone.
And
There, good to see
we
you.
do have more. We do have more Chelsea fans joining, but we've got one of them.
Hi,
How you doing, Annie?
Evening, gents. Evening.
Evening. Let's go through the comments quickly. Yes, people smash the like, subscribe. Big up Football Ferrero. Big up Ryan. Says hello. Big up to you. So, who wants to go first? I mean, I don't know, man. Let's start off with Mason. I don't know, Mason. Do you want to go first?
Nah, man. I'd rather let the Chelsea man go first, isn't it? Let Chelsea go first. I love hearing Chelsea fans talk. Let's go.
Yeah, let the European champions speak for a while.
You won't be saying
Former
that,
European champion.
You're not even a European champion,
Former
are you?
champion.
How many Champions Leagues you won again?
Where are you in the
Listen,
league?
let me ask Horist. Horist, you're fair. You're independent. Please inform everyone how many Champions League or Arsenal have won.
Right. Okay.
Zero.
Cool. That's your ammo.
Zero.
Hey, could you just
Okay.
remind me of your league?
That's my ammo. Look, I've got to use something, haven't I?
Yeah, well,
I'm
why don't you
just,
focus
we're not,
on
we're
this
not.
season, bro?
Hold
Why don't
on.
you
Let me
focus
speak.
on this
Let me
season?
speak. It's my listen. You wanted me to speak, so let me speak. Then
Go on
you.
then, man.
He wants to
whatever you
speak,
want.
guys. Shut up.
So, yeah. Listen, look.
That's a piss take over there. Go on.
You got to give Arsenal a lot of credit. They're playing really well. I wonder how many of these so-called Arsenal fans wanted Arteta out. That it'd be nice to look back. I bet half of them did. But you've got
Yeah,
to give credit where credit is due. Yeah, there you go. That says it all, Loris. You've got to give credit where credit is due. Mikel Arteta is doing a fantastic job. He's put together a fantastic 11. There's no doubt about that. And they're probably peaking a lot earlier than what a lot of people thought they would. But you have to give them credit. They're grinding out results, and they deserve to be where they are. Their forward line is a formidable force, and they definitely go into this the favourites, which I don't mind because we are the underdogs. Usually when Arsenal come to our ground, we are the favourites, but this time around it's the opposite way around because of the league situation, even though it's early. But you got to give him credit. I give Mikel Arteta a lot of credit. I think the process has worked out well. I think the problem that the Arsenal fans have is no, I don't think anyone's thanked their board. They should be saying to their board, "Thank you, well done. You made the right decision." That's what they need to be saying because you're on top of the league for a reason. There's a good chance you'll finish in the Champions League places, as long as you don't suffer any major injuries. But yeah, listen, I give them credit. I still believe we can get a result against them. I take a point before the game, but we have to take the game to them. We know what to expect from Arsenal. They seem to be the Arsenal of old, of somewhat. And listen, it's about time in it. They've been waiting 15, 20 years. So, I can't wait. I can't wait till tomorrow afternoon, and it should be a good game.
Joe, what's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts?
I mean, like you said, with the Arteta out thing, I think it wasn't really stupid to see Arteta out at the time after we were like 16th place in January. I don't think that. I think that's fair enough to want him out, obviously. But he has proved me wrong. So I mean, some of the football he's getting us playing.
I'll just stop you right there, Joe. We do have another Chelsea fan. It's gonna be interesting, man, because he's been giving it all in the comments.
Please don't say it's Hanno.
It is Hanno.
It's not Hanno.
Oh,
It's
Yay!
it's Hanno.
No, for God's sake.
Yo, Hanno.
Mr. Klopp himself has come out to play.
yeah. But yeah, carry on, Joe. Sorry about that. Carry on.
So yeah, I think obviously we're going in as favourites, and I think we'll win. I do think we'll win 1 or 2-0. I think we'll keep a clean sheet because obviously Chelsea don't hold much attacking threat. They got quite a decent back line with Koulibaly, Silva, Cucurella, Reece James. Obviously Reece James is out, but yeah, I don't think they hold much
Koulibaly's
attacking
out,
threat, to
isn't
be
he?
honest.
Chilwell's out as well.
Chilwell's out, but
He's missing more time as well.
they have got Cucurella, so not a bad
Kante's
backup.
out as well, isn't
Who? Cucurella?
Kante, yeah.
Oh.
For me, listen, big up Sophia, football talk, big up yourself. Listen, Graham Potter needs to stop playing Cucurella left centre back, but we'll see. Let's go with Flair. Flair, how are you feeling for tomorrow?
he? I'm feeling pretty confident, to be honest with you. Coming back from that result against Nottingham Forest, I'm feeling confident. So, also, I just want to smoke Hanno. So,
I know, man. How are you feeling? How are you feeling for tomorrow's game?
I've been saying it. I'm not nervous. I'm confident. I was more nervous for the
he's
United
shitting
game.
himself.
Nah. I was more nervous for the United game. Even the Spurs game, I was more nervous.
Shut up.
Let him
Boo.
speak. Let him speak. Lads. Come on.
So yeah, no. I just think we'll win. It won't be easy. Definitely a tough game, but I think we will sneak it. Maybe Aubameyang winner. No?
Oh, the scenes. That'd
He
be.
can hardly walk anymore, let alone score a goal.
Oi. That's banter. Knock it off.
Come
You
on.
know better than that.
Yeah. Okay. What the?
100%. Obviously, money that was backing up. That's fine. I do have one topic we're going to talk about after this, but Hannah, you're confident for tomorrow. That's fine. Now let's go to Manny. Manny, your thoughts for tomorrow game? You confident?
Yeah, quite confident. I mean, we're certainly not going to lose. And with Chelsea, the prospect of Chelsea playing a patched-up defence is filling me with quite a bit more confidence. But, beware the wounded Blues. I think after that horrible day at the office, which actually was a bad day at Potter's former office, it must be said, they're going to be determined to come back. They will want a response. I think, unlike Liverpool, who seem to be lacking in confidence, Chelsea do have that belief in themselves that they, belong in the top echelons of the Premiership and they're justifiably in the Champions League while we're not. And they'll want to prove something. I mean, in addition, I think we can't allow ourselves to get inflated over the result against Forest because, look, Forest are in absolute shambles and they avoided defeat today thanks to a 96-minute own goal, which I think later might have been credited to Morgan Gibbs-White. I don't know, but they're still bottom of the league and bottom of the league for a reason. And so we're going to a Chelsea team which has a game in hand on us, and if they win, they will effectively be 7 points behind us, and then winning their game in hand will put them 4 points behind us. So this is where it's going to start getting serious. Chelsea, Manchester City, and then, of course, the return clashes against United, Liverpool, and, I don't know if we should consider Spurs a top team, but, for what it's worth, they are fighting. But we have to be respectful. So, yeah, we can be confident. And certainly as long as we have that confidence in ourselves and know that if we stick to the game plan, we're going to be fine. And of course, we might discuss formations later. It'll be the typical 4-2-3-1, and it'll be interesting to see what sort of team Arteta puts out. But Chelsea will come and fight. I'm actually predicting a 2-2 draw, partly because, as our dear boy Mr. Sinclair will tell you, whenever I predicted a draw, we've gone on to win.
Exactly.
And I think Chelsea will certainly score a few goals. I think Aubameyang will be determined to try and prove himself. I don't think he'll score, but he will certainly get involved with the game, and there'll be someone else who'll get the goals. And maybe he might want to save his goal scoring for when he comes back to the Emirates and plays. So you never know. But 2-2 for me, and I'm looking forward to it. Should be a cracker.
100%. Now, Mason, we can get on to you because everyone has had their thoughts now. So, Mason,
Yeah, man.
you tell us.
I've actually forgot what the Chelsea fans have said because they waffle so much. But let's move on. I'm confident that we should get the job done. We've obviously slapped them there last season, which I was not expecting. I don't think anyone was, Eddie and Ketia. But yeah, this year we're stronger. It will be tight. Pressure is on Aubameyang, no matter what I think of him. He's a lovely guy. He's one of our players who won us he is our player who won us the FA Cup, so we've got to give him respect when it comes down to all this. But the pressure is now on him and Chelsea to really pressure us. And if we go ahead early and continue to do what we do and hopefully go for the kill in many ways and just go for it and take our chances, then I can see in this being a 2-1 win. Do I think Aubameyang is going to score? Yes. I do know. I do think that he will score. But will it help Chelsea? Not in the result in my eyes. I don't think we're going to lose. If it's a 2-2 draw, I'll take it as well. If we win, then even better. It will shush some Chelsea fans for the time being.
Surely we shouldn't. We can't take a draw against Chelsea.
Well, you know what? It's at their ground. It's theirs to really lose, to be honest with you.
Nah.
So we shouldn't. But
We're in a tower,
at this moment, I'd take the point, but I would love to win. Obviously,
I only want to win against small teams. You know, like, I expect wins. So I don't expect to win for tomorrow. So Chelsea, we're a small club.
Where's your European Cup?
You need to educate. You need to educate yourself.
No,
Honestly, is this a United fan? Yeah.
No, Arsenal.
No, Arsenal fan.
You need to educate Morris.
No.
Who are you talking about, son?
Me.
That's what I wanted to know.
I think it's talking to Joe.
Yeah, who's the person who needs educating? Please tell me now.
Me. I think.
The one that's talking.
Me.
Who, me?
No,
I think it's Joe. No, Joe, because Joe, you said I think Chelsea's a small
I'm
club.
going to say I don't need educating from you, pal.
No, he's talking to Joe because Joe said Chelsea's a small club. Yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
Where's your European Cup? That's all I'm hearing.
You see, the only thing they can bring up is the European Cup. Like,
That's all. But let's just move on.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move on. You know what?
No.
Before we get on to the combined 11, hang on. Before that, I want to talk about a topic that has frustrated Arsenal fans, maybe Chelsea fans as well. But so, BT obviously they asked players to do a promo for them, and then Aubameyang said, what did he say again? Arsenal or something like that. He said something in the line of Arsenal, not my
nothing
rival.
personal.
Nothing
Yeah,
personal.
Arsenal.
nothing personal,
He said,
Arsenal
"Arsenal,
fans."
it's nothing personal. I'm back. I'm blue, and I'm ready." And then
Nah, they made him
every
say
time
it.
he'd speak, you'd have these Arsenal players going, "Shh." I think it was Odegaard,
Ramsdale. Yep.
someone else,
Xhaka
yeah,
definitely
Ramsdale,
did it.
Odegaard.
Ramsdale, yeah.
Xhaka.
Yeah, and then Xhaka was cupping his ears. So, yeah, look, I think the boys are going to have nothing but affection for Aubameyang. It was clearly, something which was just used to sort of, it was done for promotion. I think it reminds me in a way of the Lennox Lewis Mike Tyson fight. For all of you boxing fans out there, I believe Tyson, clearly past his prime, said that he was going to rip out Lewis's heart and eat his children. But after the fight where Lewis cleaned his clock, Tyson said he had nothing but great respect for Lewis as a fighter and a fine champion. And what he said was just to promote the fight. And it was nothing but respect between those two champions. In stark contrast, of course, to when Lewis fought Hashim Rahman. So it's just promotion, I think. And,
I watched them make
as far as I'm concerned, what did you say, Joel?
I saw a YouTube video of them making it, like them telling him what to say, and he had to say it.
Yeah.
I don't think he didn't mean what he said. You could tell he was laughing.
It's all to do with promotion. At the end of the day, he's got a tattoo with Arsenal on it. He won the FA Cup. He likes the club, but he left us, went to Barca. It didn't work out at Barca, even though he would have probably loved to stay. He's a professional. He needs to look for another job. Chelsea offered him the money. He's gone there. Let's leave it at that. Nothing more.
Yep, nothing personal.
You know, it's
Nothing
nothing personal, but, you know, let's see.
Yeah, Hannah, I mean, did you see the promo, by the way, of that thing from BT?
Yeah, I saw it.
What's your thoughts? Are you angry? Are you happy? Because Chelsea fans are like saying, "Oh, why is Aubameyang doing this and that?" But what's your thoughts, Hannah?
It needs to do it just to create that hype, more hype about this game. It might come to bite us. The players might want to get revenge for what he's saying, but you can see it's not meaning it. Like when they asked him to say Arsenal one more time or I'm a blue, then he laughed. So and see. It doesn't mean it. It's all for the promo and all for the hype. Yeah, they might use it as motivation, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, but at the end of the day, it won't matter because we're going to win.
Oh my God, it's already started. By the way, Flair, that was 16-40. But yeah, let's get to the combined 11. For me now, it's gonna get obviously heated. So we're gonna instead of doing obviously asking everyone, we're gonna do one by one, get their thoughts. So start off with goalkeeper Mason. Who gets into the
Ramsdale.
combined? Okay.
No way if they put they put Chelsea player in there.
Joel, do you agree?
There's nothing other than Ramsdale. Let's be honest.
Hannah?
I want to say Kepa, but I can't.
Kepa's
Mendy.
injured.
Wait, are we doing this on form or
Boom.
On form.
form? Nah. Come. Oh, I'm going to get players in. On form.
Thank you. He's admitted defeat.
Because
He's admitted defeat with the combined 11.
You could get Broja into the
your club's small.
We've got him, boys.
Nah, there's definitely one. I know by heart. I know by head. Yeah, I know one that gets right into the
Yeah.
ball.
Nah. I have to say Ramsdale because on form, Mendy, nah. And we don't have our most informed keeper, Kepa. So, yeah. Ramsdale, yes.
Hanif, do you agree?
Yeah, listen, look, you got to give them credit. They're playing well, so probably only a couple of our players make it, to be fair.
Flair?
For what?
Goalkeeper combined 11.
Combined 11.
Yeah, goalkeeper, yeah.
Oh, Ramsdale.
Yeah, it should be. Manny, do you agree? Ramsdale?
Yeah, I mean, I remember on Hanno's stream saying that Mendy, in terms of ability, would get in. But if we're talking about current form, you know, I guess it has to be Ramsdale. He has done well so far, but let's not forget he is capable of some rather hairy moments.
Yeah. Back four. I think we're doing 4-3-3.
Mistakes a lot.
So back four. So we start off with right back. I mean, Mason, who would you go with?
And shite. We don't have anyone. We have SB.
As far as
Come
I'm
on,
aware,
put so much
Tommy
more Aston, man.
Yasu- As far as I'm aware, Tommy Yasu is out at the weekend.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah, he's out.
So I can't put him in, so we will, of course, for Benjamin White.
Benjamin Shite.
Joel?
Benjamin
Yeah.
White, bro.
Easily Ben
Come on.
White. Easily Ben White.
Hannah?
Benjamin Shite gets into a team. I can't even shout out SB because it's straightforward. I can't even say Drake. So,
Well, you don't think Trevor Chalobah, maybe right back and then centre backs you can.
No. Chalobah had an awful game against Brighton. I wouldn't have him in the team. No chance.
I wouldn't.
So I think everyone's going to say Ben White out of the way. So let's just.
Yep, gotta be Ben White.
Centre backs. Okay then.
please
Mason.
give me Thiago Silva.
Give me your two
Please.
centre backs pairing.
Right, my two, obviously, Saliba. And then next to Saliba, I'd actually give Thiago Silva.
Yeah. Why?
All right,
That's one
calm down.
All right, Hannah, calm down.
It's
Man.
only one player. Come on.
Yeah, that's probably the only one I will get in. Because,
I would have took Chilwell, but he's injured.
Yeah,
come
Hashim
on.
says 2-2 Chelsea Arsenal. Yeah, Joel, what's your centre backs pairing?
Exactly the same as MK's.
Cool. Hannah?
Same.
What about Koulibaly, man? What happened to the hype of Koulibaly now? I thought he's going
He's
to be
injured,
over.
isn't he?
Yeah. No, I think he's fit.
I swear he was
It's
out.
50-50. It's 50-50 on him.
Oh, yeah, Hannah, you got your sources, so you tell us what the injury update is, isn't it?
Saliba's better than Koulibaly.
On form, yeah. On form.
On form at the moment, yeah.
I mean, you have to be on form because Saliba's not right. Actually, no. Saliba at Marseille last season, though. So, I mean, he's not just on form either. Saliba, young player of the year in France.
Annie, do you agree with the centre back pairing with Saliba and
Again, I was on Hanno's stream where I was talking about how an ideal centre-back pairing would have some contrasts. It's a little bit like how with England we had Sol Campbell and Rio Ferdinand, because Ferdinand was obviously good with the ball on the ground. Sol had the aerial strength, and of course Sol had to be replaced by that cheating scum John Terry. I know he may be God to a lot of Chelsea fans, but I despise that guy with a passion. So coming back to the question, you want to have your central defensive pairing have some sort of a contrast, and the reason why I didn't want to pick both Saliba and Silva in the same team is they're both exactly similar. You couldn't, tell them apart. And I think the partnership that Silva has sort of forged with Koulibaly has really been amazing, with Silva's experience and Now's and Koulibaly's strength and his physicality. They've learned a really solid pairing, and more often than not, it's looked a good partnership. I certainly wouldn't touch Gabriel with a 10-foot pole. Saliba has been wonderful, but the only problem is, with Gabriel not being in the best of form, Saliba's also started to dip a little bit, in my opinion. And it would have to be a straight choice between Silva and Saliba, because Koulibaly does find a way into my team. And in the end, I plumped for Silva because of his experience. And of course, he will be captaining Brazil in the World Cup. I mean, that didn't factor into my decision, but I just think that the way he's been playing has he's belied his age. He certainly looks to be an important component of Chelsea and will be key for them going forward. So for me, it would be Silva and Koulibaly.
Bro. Yeah, you don't know the
No.
team.
The hell am I, bro?
Where you from?
Bro, it's me, Waleed.
Hey, Waleed!
Oh, Waleed's got, I played the video for Waleed, now he's gone. Anyways, Hannah, you're by yourself now because I need that to go.
Hey.
So Hannah, you were by yourself, unfortunately, because I tried to talk to JBT. He can't be on time because he's got his own stream at that time. I tried out Jonathan, he's unavailable. So now you're by yourself.
Yeah,
Guys,
you see, this is another reason why I'm happy not to have my own channel, because at least I can go on different streams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think everyone's agreed pretty much down the centre backs. Left back should be common and easy for me.
Cucurella, easy, all day long.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No,
Tierney,
man.
easy all day
Tierney.
long.
KT, man. Kieran Tierney, my
What you got,
captain, my
Tierney,
future
man?
captain, my legend.
He shows levels,
The
man.
Scotsman, the man himself, Mr.
Yeah,
KT.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
You
in
take
Tierney.
my place,
my
but you'll
brother.
never take my talent.
You'll never take my talent. And he is in my team. I know
Yeah,
you're outnumbered.
Hey,
Yeah,
laddie.
yeah,
Oh,
take
I
him,
ain't the
take
new.
him.
Yet again, Hannah's out.
You know, I'm half Scottish. I'm sorry, but I'm putting him in. Come on.
Yeah. Nah, he deserves to go in.
Thank you very much. Good man.
100%. Let me just do some quickly. Bear with me. All right. Yeah. Got comment. Hang on. Yeah, he says Zinchenko. I'm not sure if it's Zinchenko.
Zinchenko.
Oh,
Based on Zinchenko. Yeah, ignore. Yeah, I'm just gonna say.
Zinchenko.
He didn't have
Let's say the
injuries,
name.
but like,
Say that
Harvey-
guy.
Zinchenko's been injured. He might not play the full
Yeah.
90.
Yeah.
Please
100%.
be injured. Please be injured.
No, Zinchenko's 100%.
No,
fit.
he's back. He's fit because he was on the bench Thursday night, so he's
I
fit.
mean,
And he
talking about
played, and he
Zinchenko,
He's
played,
coming
he
back.
played as well.
So I'm talking about, when I'm talking about Tierney, so I'm just going to read a comment from every Arsenal fan should know, Mr. Lee Gunner himself. So he did a post on his page, on his Instagram page, saying, "Best left back on the planet, eats bricks for breakfast, sawdust for lunch, and cement for dinner. Serial winner and the heart of a lion. Don't you ever have the audacity to disrespect my left back again? Best left back in the league." So obviously now we can see the love that Arsenal fans have with Tierney. Don't get me wrong, I rate Tierney, mate. I think he's the best left back in the league as well. I think he's better than Shaw. I think he's better than Cancelo as well. Honestly, Cancelo is a right back. He's not even a left back with Cancelo. He's played,
Man, I love Zinchenko though. I like Zinchenko's style. I don't know.
Cancelo got sent off today, didn't he?
yeah, you got sent off. Yeah, and then obviously
Cancelo got cancelled.
Cancelled.
yeah, we got
Do
we
you
got
think
8 people
he's better than
watching.
Chilwell though?
We got 8
Better
people
than
watching.
Chilwell?
Big up to the 8 people who's watching.
8 people watching. Smash the likes. Do all the good stuff, man. Because it's a good preview, obviously. I mean, I would say it's a good preview, but obviously Hannah's by himself. But yesterday, if you go back to yesterday, we did have more Chelsea fans, so it's fine. But now, yeah, left back. What are you guys saying for left back then? Tierney?
Oh,
Yeah.
Tierney.
Easy Tierney.
Okay. All right. The midfield 3. Okay. Let's get into this now. Midfield 3. Mason.
Party, Kovacic, and Mount.
All right. I
Mount?
don't know who's
Oh
called
my
Mason.
God.
Well, calm down with the mount. Calm down.
You're worse than
You're
Harvey,
smoking,
bro.
bro.
What's
I'm
going
Nah.
on?
going with
No
Mount.
way you
Right,
just
okay.
said
I'm
So,
joking. I'm
right,
Mount.
okay. So I didn't realise now Hanno's called Mason, but
No, I'm joking.
By the way,
for
I'm
my
Listen, before you carry on, are you guys taking a draw? Would you guys take a draw, by the way?
No, nowhere.
I want to win.
No,
But at the end
nowhere
of the
else.
day,
I'll not
it is
take a
Old
draw.
Stanford, so the draw
Graham-
would be the
Graham,
worst
you-
result.
Yeah.
The only
We need
teams
a
in the
win for
league.
now.
The only
We
A
need
teams
draw
in the
wouldn't
league.
be worst
Graham,
result.
A loss
Right.
is impossible.
No,
So-
the only team I'd accept and lost to is a draw to is City.
Yeah, Graham,
Right,
your
listen,
son is on the
This is my 3, right? So my CDM, my holding midfielder is of course Thomas Partey, man.
Agree with
He's
that.
my pace,
Yeah.
bro. He got
All right.
pace, bro.
Now this is where I will get Mr.
You know, if you don't say
Mount.
Hannah, if you don't say Mount, Hannah's gonna cry.
I will give Mount a little bit of credit, you know. I will give him some credit,
Nah, it doesn't.
but not enough to get in my team.
Yeah.
Martin Odegaard
Yes.
and at
Come
number
on,
8.
man. Nah,
Yeah.
man. On form, no chance.
Nah, not even.
Full
I just wanted
no
to wind Hannah off. I wanted to see if I could get him to cry. Mason Mount will just be in there. I'll just put Mason. Mount.
No. Don't put
Right,
me.
Mason Mount, Partey at the holding, Mason Mount,
Hannah, do
and
you-
Granit
Hannah, do you-
Xhaka, the man
Hannah,
who
do you
I
read this
never
comment?
thought I'd say.
Hannah,
I
do you
never
read this
thought I'd
comment?
say that on good terms, you know.
Yeah, no, Mount is shite.
Mount is garbage.
Mason, you put
think
Xhaka
Ellis.
in your combined 11. Have you put Xhaka in your combined 11, by the way?
Yeah, Xhaka's in. Xhaka's
Yeah,
in, bro.
Xhaka definitely gets in.
Because
Man.
we got
Granit
Xhaka.
Xhaka, we
Listen.
got.
If you ask money, I've always. It's not when I say I've always backed Xhaka, people come out, it's because he's Albanian. No, I've always defended Xhaka, saying people need to chill out on him because he will.
Yeah, but obviously at that time,
There's
he
no way
told-
Kovacic
He
is
told.
better.
He
But
told
at that
my
time, when he
fellow-
told the fans to fuck off, 100%. But then
Yeah, of course. But now all that's gone. It's gone. It's finished. He's
Yeah.
turned into a proper good player, and we have to thank Arsene Wenger for that because finally, it's come
Listen,
through.
Listen, if you guys are making a chant with Granit Xhaka, that shows that
It's good. It's good vibes with now. With
It's
him.
good, man.
It's
Big
good.
up
It's
Xhaka,
good
man.
vibes.
He walks into the United, by the way.
He walks into any Premier League team right now with form, apart from obviously Manchester City.
Obviously, Man City. But
You
yeah,
know,
for me, listen,
obviously that's out of question. So cut
Listen,
Manchester City out.
listen, he walks into the Man United, man. There's United
walks
fans out
into
there saying,
Chelsea,
"Ah,
he walks into England."
McTominay is better. Nah, mate. Anyways,
And also,
this is not United stream. Please keep it Arsenal. Yeah.
also, Partey has been the best CDM in the league this season.
Yeah, man, he's been quality. He's been so good. I wouldn't
Nah,
say
not the
best.
past 6 games.
No, he's been the best.
I
He's been
wouldn't,
the
I wouldn't
best.
say
No.
best. He hasn't been the
He hasn't been
best.
the
'cause
best.
he hasn't
Exactly.
had
He's been the
dodgy
best.
RKs.
He's been
He's
scoring
no-
some screamers.
I'll start with the bias, mate.
He's not Partey.
It's
He's been the
Casemiro. mate.
best.
It's Casemiro.
Casemiro. Oh,
Casemiro,
no.
It's Casemiro. But anyways,
He's
Casemiro
been
don't
good. He's
score
really
many
been
goals.
good. He's
Partey.
actually really
this
been
is
good.
not. Why are you guys deflecting on United? We're talking about Arsenal.
Okay.
Casemiro.
Come on.
Come on.
Chillax.
You're
chillax.
deflecting on United. Just focus on
Yeah.
Arsenal. Obviously,
Let me
can
show you mine then.
focus. You can do your midfield three.
I'll go with Shaka, obviously, but amazing. The best. I'll go with the best centre mid, the CDM in the league this season. I'll go with Partey in the CDM role. And how are you debating Casemiro Partey? Also, and then I'm going Odegaard in the 8th. I'm going
Because you don't watch Casemiro, do you? So yeah.
I do watch Casemiro actually. I've watched him, man. I don't think he's not impressed with that much this year. I don't know.
What? What? He's not impressed you.
I
Oh
thought this was
my.
a Chelsea Arsenal preview. Cut this Manchester bollocks
Anyway, it's
out,
quite
man.
off, man. It's quite off.
No, but I was thinking, yeah. And then Odegaard, obviously, I don't get the hate with Odegaard.
I think he's been off form, man.
No, he isn't. I don't understand the hate from some of our fans.
I like him, but I just
He's our
felt
ca-
sorry
he's our
for
captain,
Hannah, so I
isn't he?
just thought I'd chuck Mason Mount in there.
Nah,
He's got the same first name as me. Big him up every time. He's
Yeah,
shy.
yeah. I mean, God, obviously Shaq's been amazing. Partey's been the best forward in the league. Yeah, CDM in the league. So
100%. Also, I forgot to announce at the beginning. Yeah, that was my bad. But finally, everyone's been asking in the comments, when are you going to create a Twitter account? When are you going to do this? So, we have created a Twitter account, Oris Talks Footy. Because of Twitter, they won't allow football because it's longer than 15 characters. So, we made the Oris Talks Footy. Big up for Money for creating that name. We have created it on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow us. Listen, we're going to be a big page, man. I believe we're going to be a big, man. We're going to be a big platform. So make sure you guys follow us. Actually, I'm just going to put on the comments right now. So make sure you guys do follow us on Twitter. But carry on. Back to your midfield three, Joe.
Yeah, I'm going to search for that account and follow it right now.
no. I'm finished. I think
Oh,
it's Hannah now.
Oh, Hannah. Wait, no. Joe, what was your midfield three
It
again?
was the whole Arsenal field.
Oh, my God. That's
I mean,
nice.
you know what? That's so funny. We're top of the league, and our midfield's been up. Probably the best part of our team. So, actually, you're right, Zach. Yeah, no. Honestly, I don't go too far ahead, but it's got to be the whole. From now on, every single Arsenal player for me from now on. So,
I'm just double checking because apparently some people can't see the Twitter, so I'm just gonna double check if I name it right. Manny, can you see the Twitter by the way? Because apparently Hannah can't. Don't know if I
See the what?
the Twitter name on Twitter because apparently Hannah.
No, I can't see it. I tried looking for it and I couldn't find it.
Okay,
Let me see again.
Yeah, let me just
yeah,
double.
all right. From now on, yeah, it's just the whole Arsenal team. So there's no point in asking me.
Okay, hang on. Let me just double check.
My
If you try to do Oris football, it should work. Oris football, Oris Footy should work. No space, by the way, all together. But anyways, sorry. One minute for the free.
My
oh,
midfield.
oh, him.
Oh wait.
No, you.
Okay. Should I go?
Yeah, you go.
Xhaka, Partey, and Xhaka, Partey, and Kovacic.
Kovacic
Yeah.
this season on form.
Oh, you know what? Let me just.
Yeah, you don't know the thing.
The hell am I, bro?
Where you from?
Bro, it's me, Waleed.
Hey, Waleed!
No way that's Waleed. No way that's Waleed.
I don't get it. I don't get the
No,
joke.
it's not Willie though. It's not Willie. So
I don't get.
we do have Willie. He's on mute, just like Chelsea's defense when they played against us. They were silent, but yeah, Willie, are you there?
Good one.
That's fine. He's probably doing something. But Hannah, yeah, you go with your midfield three.
Partey, Xhaka, and Kovacic.
Oh yeah, this thing got comment. You have to click on accounts when you type it in. Just follow. Big up, Sophia. Let me just follow you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hannah. Yep, followed me. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Big up. Let me just follow back.
I don't have Twitter.
I don't have Twitter.
That's fine. But now, because some people in the comments are like, oh,
Twitter's so bad.
Twitter is bad for you guys, Arsenal fans. That's where Arsenal fans get a bit giddy. And that's where, if you check Money here, if you go on likes and replies, he's been arguing with these Arsenal fans. So Twitter is just a mad platform. So
Yeah.
I hate Twitter.
Manny, what's your midfield three in the command 11?
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually really surprised that, obviously Xhaka and Partey have been terrific, but I'm a bit surprised that people have been overlooking the claims of people like Jorginho and Kovacic. I mean, Kovacic definitely gets in there. But I guess, there are people who don't really rate Jorginho that highly. I think he tends to tire quite easily, perhaps. And obviously, from what I've seen of Chelsea, neither Loftus-Cheek nor Gallagher have really done enough to convince me. So, you know what? If it's a 4-3-3, as everyone were, Kovacic, Xhaka, and Partey in the middle.
Yeah. Willie, are you there?
I will lead. I don't get that joke, by the way.
Is Willie there? He's not on mute, but I can't hear him. But
Charlie, I think like us fans will be tomorrow.
Bro, you
Someone
won't
clip
see
that,
us
someone clip
hiding,
that,
man.
someone clip
give me
that.
1 second.
You won't see us
Mason, carry
hiding.
on talking. Now. Give me 1 second.
35 minutes.
Honestly, Hanno, what gave you this impression that Arsenal fans hide? Because I don't.
I don't.
No, not you.
I don't.
I've never seen. I've
That's
never
not-
hid.
No,
I don't know.
yeah.
I've been on here. I've been on channels when we were lost flipping 3-0 to Tottenham. Heartbreak. And I was still on there, no matter what the result is tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, I
You're
don't hide either. You know,
You're still the second best team in London, no matter what the result, bro. You're still the second best team. Let's be real now.
Factors.
But I'll take over. MK take over teams. Right. We're going to do our front three, people. Right. This is my front three. Okay.
Wait, we need to hear
Yo,
what
let's all
players
just
and
admit.
money.
Let's all just admit it's the whole Arsenal team.
Has everyone done their midfield?
I've named my midfield.
You've done your
Kovacic,
midfield.
Xhaka,
Everyone
and
done their
Partey.
midfield? Right. Okay. MK takeover, because I know Oris will be back in a second, so we've got to make this quick, right? Well, not quick, but I'm taking over. All right. So my front three are, of course, right wing, right, as we're doing 4-3-3. Right
So,
wing, obviously.
Wait, what is the midfield now?
Midfield, we'll just put Kovacic, Partey, and Xhaka. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Two.
So front three, I'm going for my right side. Of course, it's going to be Bukayo Saka.
Yep.
My left side, of course, is going to be Martinelli.
Yep.
And my middle, of course, is going to be.
Aubameyang.
Nah, he ain't getting in my team. Jesus, obviously. Come on, Jesus.
Yeah.
The reason why I go with Jesus is because despite not being in scoring form, his contribution is still amazing. And in my eyes, he should definitely be a hit in this team. Plus, I do think he's going to make a big impact tomorrow. I've got a really good feeling about him tomorrow. We'll move on. We'll go with who's next to me? Joe. Joel, what's your thoughts, mate? What's your front three?
Obviously same. I'm going to go the whole Arsenal attack. Because, like I said earlier, I don't think Chelsea hold much attacking threat. I think that's the worst part of their team, to be honest. With their midfield and defence and goalkeeper. Obviously.
Flair, we're going to come to you. What's your front three, mate?
For me, I think Jesus over Aubameyang.
Oh yeah, obviously. No, I was only joking about Aubameyang, bro. Jesus in every day.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I said.
Saka,
Don't panic.
and Martinelli.
Martinelli, of course.
Yeah.
Is that your front three?
Yeah, our front three absolutely smashes past theirs.
Yeah, our front
Oh,
three.
100%.
Agree.
Raheem Sterling's a diving cunt.
Mm.
There's no
On
chance.
yes, if it was
Sterling
safe-
is so bad.
Honestly,
He can't pass. He doesn't pass.
he's not reliable for England.
Yeah, he shouldn't start for England. He should
Wait, no.
Right, hold on. These are different conversations here, lads. Let's
Nah.
keep it to the
Well,
front three.
oh,
Hanno,
okay.
what is your front three for the combined 11, mate?
On form, though, Arsenal front three, but if we win player for player, then Sterling gets him better.
Nah, Sterling's rubbish, man.
Okay, fair play. But we're on form and obviously top of the table. Well, actually, we're not, but
No,
still ahead of you lot. So, Manny, what is your front three, mate? Do you agree or?
Yeah. I mean, you obviously can't look beyond Jesus. And here's the thing: I was interested to hear you say that Jesus is of course contributing. It's ironic because we said the same thing about Lacazette, and then he couldn't even score, so he had to leave. And I've also noticed that Aubameyang he's scored 3 goals, obviously 2 in the Champions League, and he hasn't really hit the ground running in the
No.
Premier League. I think he scored on his PL debut against Palace, but then that's it. But he's also been working hard and getting into positions and getting himself involved. I think Jesus will probably shade it for me based on the fact that he scored more goals, but at least more recently, Aubameyang has probably scored, but it would be Jesus over Aubameyang. All Arsenal front 3.
So as you can see there, this is the combined 11 that we've gone with, I believe, anyway. I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the combined 11 that we've all gone for. But just going on towards the game, we've had our pre-results. I don't know what Oris actually wants me to do here. He's took that off, so we're just going to ramble. Yeah, we've had our results. What does everyone feel like? Is the pressure on? Because I feel like the pressure is on Chelsea. What's everyone's thoughts? We'll come to Joel first. What's your thoughts, mate? Do you think the pressure's on Chelsea, or do you think the pressure's on us to maintain the winning ways?
Oh, 100% the pressure's on us because they've been. I mean, with obviously because we're top of the league. If we want to compete with City, we can't be dropping points. They have rarely. So I think the pressure's on us.
But let me ask that different then. Do you think the Chelsea fans have made more pressure for themselves? Because I can certainly say I can agree with that in a way.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Obviously, Chelsea fans hyping themselves up.
That's sorry, my rewording there. So that's the question. Do you think the Chelsea fans have made it more pressure for themselves? Of course.
Yeah, trying to
the thing.
Level as us, like.
Yeah, definitely. The thing what I will just complicate on that, so I'm not just putting it out there and then I'm not saying my reasons for it, is my reasons for that. Chelsea fans personally have put too much pressure on themselves because they're saying that they're going to win, saying that they're going to easily win. See, I told you guys that I wouldn't get too long. He's back now. So, so they are saying that they're going to win, and they're just giving a lot of mouth at the moment. But yeah, that's it.
What's the guys' predictions? Have you done your attack? Have you guys done your attack?
Yeah, we've done that.
Everyone put the whole Arsenal attack in.
Everyone basically went with the Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they got Strike Havertz and then they've got.
So yeah, that was the MK takeover. Back to the race. Cool.
But yeah, score prediction, guys. Give me your score predictions. Mason, what are you saying?
I'm saying 2-1 or 2-2. I'm going with 2, mate. My head, my heart. My head 2-2. My heart 2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the comments. James says evening. He says legend Marnie. Big up to you, James. Hope you're doing well. Joe, what's the score predictions?
1-0 Arsenal, but I might change it to 2-0. But yeah, they won't score. They got
yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see that I said 2-0. So 2-0 for me.
I know. In about the Chelsea.
Oh God, we're gonna hear that horrible song tomorrow as well. Oh, pain.
Yeah, 2-1 Chelsea. I'm back in the boys. We should get this over the line. If we don't, then we're in trouble for the top 4 because Brighton are now above us, Newcastle are above us. Everybody's above us, and if United has a good evening versus Aston Villa, then we will be even more behind them. So I think
10 on ball, man.
Pressure's on.
Yeah.
The pressure.
Pressure. That's what
not
I'm
like
saying,
Ten Hag bullshit.
The pressure's on the Chelsea fans now. Pressure's on, bro.
I think
the same bullshit that beat you 3-1 at Old Trafford. That's fine. Hannah, what are you saying?
Alright, I need to go.
Hannah, you need to go. Do you want to shout your channel and socials?
On YouTube, Coach's Corner. On Instagram, Hannah_coach.
Are you going to do a match review after the game?
Yeah, you already know.
If they win.
So yeah, hopefully we'll win. So yeah, Joe, you lost
Fuck Chelsea.
3-1, so shush, calm
Yo,
down.
Fuck Chelsea.
After you lose to us tomorrow, you
don't
won't
worry,
be able to chat.
I've got loads of clips of you
That's
now.
fine.
Just beware of these clips.
Let's be up a race for the
Fuck
stream.
Chelsea.
And yeah, up the Chelsea, going
Fuck
to win.
the Chelsea.
Big
So
up.
yeah, cheers.
I know, man. Big up.
Big
Good
up,
luck for
big up.
tomorrow. But yeah, good luck for tomorrow. Okay. Manny, what's the score prediction?
Desmond, 2-2. As I said, I predict
He's never
2-2 because every
mind
time I
games.
predict a
He's never
draw, we
mind
win.
games. Man,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
never
yeah.
mind games. Sophia
Yeah, so listen,
says-
you know, on that stream, I spoke to you about Rashford and Martinelli. That wasn't mind games. That was just an honest question I wanted to ask you. So I'm glad you gave me your
Joe,
answer.
we're gonna wrap up soon, Joe. It's fine. Before we wrap up, let's get everyone's starting lineup for their own clubs. So Mason, what would be your lineup for Arsenal tomorrow?
Got to go with Ramsdale in goal. Ben White, right back. Saliba. Obviously, it's going to be Gabriel, left centre back. Left back, I want to see KT in there, man. If I don't, I'll be fuming. I want to see my boy KT. Partey, of course, CDM, like holding midfielder. Xhaka on the push up, because obviously we're going to play 4-2-3-1. On the right, I'd go with Bukayo Saka. He's not injured no more. That was a worry ahead of this one, but he's back. In the cam role, I'd go with Martin Odegaard, captain. On the left, Martinelli he's been so good for us this year. Let's hope he can do it again tomorrow. And obviously up front, man like Jesus, Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, Joe, quickly
Yeah.
give your lineup.
I'd go with Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Tierney, Partey, Xhaka, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, Jesus. With obviously Arteta as manager.
Flair, what would be your lineup for tomorrow?
For me, I think we're going to do a 4-3-3. I think Ramsdale in goal, White right back, Saliba centre back, Gabriel centre back, Tierney left back, Odegaard central midfield, Thomas Partey central midfield, Xhaka central midfield, Martinelli, Jesus and Saka.
Who's your manager?
Pep Guardiola.
Eric Ten Hag.
Oh no, you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose, man.
We're gonna lose.
Nah, you choose Chelsea. That's embarrassing too.
How's that embarrassing?
Let's not get clipped up. Well, let's not get clipped up. I ain't a part of this, people. I'm not
Yeah,
a
let's
part
make
of this.
those-
How was that embarrassing? We were losing 1-0 and we made it
It's
1-1.
not embarrassing.
Right at the
It's
end.
not embarrassing. It's not
Imagine
embarrassing.
going 1-0
Joe,
imagine-
apologise for what you've said.
Imagine going 1-0 down to Chelsea.
Right, all right.
But you're getting
before this
yourself clipped up,
happens-
so that's fine.
Right,
Mason,
before this
yeah,
Yeah,
happens,
clips up, and those clips will go in the bin when nothing happens. So
guys, Manny, your lineup, please.
Same as all of you. Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Tierney. It'll be a 4-2-3-1, so Xhaka and Partey will be the holding midfielders. Three-man midfield. Odegaard in the middle, Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left, and Jesus on his own up front.
Yeah. That's pretty much simple. And my one, I'll go the same. I'll go the same as well. But yeah, man. For me, I'm gonna give my score predictions. I'm gonna say 2-1 Arsenal. Chris, how can I join? I want to give my thoughts. I think. Hang on. Let me just double check if this is not a fake account. Chris, how can I join? I want to give my thoughts. If you follow us on Instagram, Orisuks Football, then I'll send you the link. But I don't know if it's just a fake account or real, so I'm not sure what to do here. But yeah, Instagram, follow. Just DM me on Orisuks Football.
Come on the match reaction after the game.
Yeah. Chelsea fan says big up yourself.
We got
Jamie says only reason we didn't beat Chelsea is because our attack couldn't score and McTominay stupidly held the player. Normally that isn't a pen. Now Jamie, I disagree. I think it was a pen. It was a pen.
Yeah, that was 100% a pen. You can't just WWE
Look,
tackle
if that's a
somebody in the
penalty,
middle
then
of a
Arsenal
football
against
pitch.
Southampton, where Jesus got dragged down to the box, is the exact same.
Yeah,
thing.
that was a pen. That was a pen. That was a pen.
Yes,
Let's
it
not
was a
talk about
penalty,
that.
but there's
Actually,
no consistency.
that stuff winds me up.
Which
Yeah,
which penalty are you talking about? Was that the De Bruyne one today, or?
No,
it's when-
McTominay on Broja for Chelsea.
It was,
I
and
haven't
also
seen that one.
when Jesus got like rugby tackled in the box and it wasn't given anything. That was ridiculous.
Is this Chelsea fan going to come on?
I'm gonna send he just followed me on this or football. I'm just gonna send the link now. Right.
Wait,
Let
aren't
me
you supposed
see
to
the
wrap it
link.
up now, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I'm actually going to
Yeah,
head
but-
off, boys. So it's been fun
Manny, do you
as
want to shout
always,
your
and I'll
channel
see you all
or
soon.
link? Sorry, I mean link.
Yep. No YouTube channel, but again, you can follow me on Twitter. My ID is Thangatherai1981. That's my surname and my year of birth. I've just followed Oris Talks Footy, and I'm looking forward to sharing a few of their tweets. Obviously, Twitter is fun. Just all I will say is, if you want to get on Twitter, just don't let these morons get you down. If anyone tries to, attack any of you, you've got. I've got your back, and you'll have some other followers who'll have your back as well. Instagram, it's Manny Thangatherai 1981. That's my full name and my year of birth. And you can find me on a few other channels on YouTube, like obviously Del Boy Gunner TV, S Featley TV, Coach's Corner, of course, with Hanno Trollope. We're doing some coverage of the Cricket World Cup. I don't know if we'll do any watch-alongs tomorrow, but we will certainly have an analysis and a preview show for the semi-finals coming up next week, and the final will be on Sunday. I think we might hope to cover that. We will see, depending on the schedule, of course. And also Tony Claude Gunner TV, Danny AFC TV, huge shout out to the Bournemouth fan channel, UTC IAD, up the cherries in all departments. I love coming on all these football channels and talking about sports with like-minded people of all ages. It's not about, being disrespectful or just engaging in banter. It's about proper discussions about the issues and our opinions, and forming some respectful opinions and coming to conclusions. And that's pretty much it. Big up as well to Oris Talks Football. Happy to be a part of this group and this community and doing my part to help it out. And nothing much else to say. Take care of yourselves. Of course, this bonfire night, I don't know if you'll be going to any. Obviously, you're not going to any gatherings right now because it's 9 o'clock. I don't think they're open now. So whatever happens, keep yourselves safe, keep yourselves happy. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And for now, I am out.
Big up.
Big up,
In a
Manny.
bit, mate. Big up.
Big up.
Big up.
We do have the Chelsea fan in the back room. Chris, are you there, mate?
Yeah, what's going on, lads? How are we?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Obviously, you want to give your thoughts for tomorrow. Are you confident for tomorrow?
Very confident, mate. I'm always confident in everything I do, mate, and I just cannot wait for the game tomorrow. Look, I hate Arsenal. I despise Arsenal. I'm not going to sit here and milk it and say, oh, I love Arsenal. I fucking hate them, yeah. And in terms of Arsenal, look, you've had a good start, yeah. You've had a good start. You've exceeded it. You've exceeded the expectations. You know what I mean? But I think we need to be realistic here. When Chelsea do smash Arsenal tomorrow, I will love every second of it, and I'm sure all the Chelsea fans will. And if you win tomorrow, I'm sure you're going to love every moment as well. If you win, if you beat us tomorrow, I'll be surprised. I'll be very surprised. Look, you beat Liverpool. Okay, cool. You beat Spurs. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be hard to beat them. So let's just see what
You
happens.
guys couldn't beat them.
Let me finish what I'm saying, mate. I'm speaking. Thank you. So in terms of the rest of the games, mate, look, yeah, you've had a good start to the season, but you know what I mean? I don't see why you're planning parades so far this time. In terms of how we're going to line up, Potter needs to handle pressure, mate, yeah? Potter needs to handle pressure. We bounced back against Zagreb midweek in a Champions League, but it was a meaningless game. The focus was on Sunday after the Brighton game. It was a bit disappointing to obviously get smashed against Brighton, but that's the way it is. And no, it's not Roy Keane's brother, mate. I'm Scottish, mate. He's Irish. So we'll get it right next time, yeah? I just can't wait for the game tomorrow, and that's it. Can't wait.
Yeah, whoever put that in the comment. Yeah, he's Scottish, mate, not Irish. So whoever put that in the comment.
Scottish, man. I can see that.
Yeah, whatever. But what's your thoughts on Graham Potter, man? There's mixes with Chelsea fans. They're saying that they like him, but what's your thoughts, Chris, on Graham Potter? Do you rate him? Are you going to give him time?
Well, I'm going to have to give him time, mate. At the end of the day, he's not going to get sacked, is he? No, I don't think he should be Chelsea manager. I believe that Tuchel should still be there. But end of the day, Potter's done what he's had to do. As I say, I mean, Ostersund's, Brighton, Swansea. Look, he's been there. He's done what he's had to do. But the reason he's done the jobs he's done is because he's been given time. He's been given the opportunity. It's a totally different ball game when you're at the big clubs now. You know what I mean? You're not going to be given time and opportunities. Yeah. So that's the way it is. Do I want him? No. As I say, I wanted Tuchel to stay, but Potter's here. Let's see what happens. But you know what I mean? He needs to be able to handle pressure, and when they go and get stuff, let's see. I don't understand. What's with the smile on your face, mate? The host, what's up? What's with the smile, mate?
Well, no, I'm looking in the comments. No,
Yeah. I mean, the comment's funny, yeah. What are they saying?
No, this comment, the ref was a bitch against us. Like, for me, listen, I don't get why certain Chelsea fans, they want to blame everything to the ref. Like,
what was the comment? What did you say there? What did you say? What was the comment?
No. So this one, Mason, the ref was a bitch against us. We should have beaten Spurs.
Beaten who?
For me, listen, I understand. I think it's on the Tottenham game, the Spurs, when you drew.
Oh, no.
Bollocks, mate. You didn't, did you? You got 1 point.
Yeah.
It was 2-2
Yeah,
fair
I
and
just-
square.
No, well, I mean, if he wants to speak about that, I mean, the referee was Anthony Taylor. I mean, we could spend all day talking about Anthony Taylor. Look, at the end of the day, I'm not going to talk about a game that happened at the start of the season. You know what I mean? So, that's it.
So what's the score prediction for tomorrow then, Chris? You gonna back
2-0 Chelsea. 2-0.
You know, we have to
As
test-
you were going on there, mate, I
14.
thought you were going to say like 5 or 6, and you were going to
No.
say you were going to stuff us.
No, mate, I'm
and that.
realistic. I'm not unrealistic. Like some
we have
Arsenal
the
fans.
chance to
I'm
get
realistic.
14 points
Yeah.
clear tomorrow.
That's fine. You don't get a trophy
13.
yet, mate. You don't get a trophy at this time of the season, mate.
You didn't
Yeah,
get
we
a
know
trophy-
that.
you
Who
didn't get a
said that
trophy,
we
but it's
did?
so
Who said
nice.
that we did? Who
Mate,
said
no,
that
I'm
we
just
did?
simply saying, just pipe yourself down.
Yeah,
Simple as
but
that.
who said
You don't
that we
get-
did?
you don't get a trophy.
Bro,
Who's
I'm
piping
talking to you,
themselves
mate.
up?
I'm talking to you.
Hold
Yeah,
up
yeah,
a minute.
yeah,
Hold
yeah.
up a minute. You come on here, yeah, and you say pipe down. We ain't getting hypes. It's Chelsea fans.
Sorry,
It's you
MK the
yourself
Don.
and
Do you
the
support
little
MK
pals who were
Dons,
on here
or
before. It's
do
Chelsea
you
fans
support
who's on
MK
it.
Dons?
That we're getting hyped. So you've
Do you
come
support
on here.
MK Dons?
You've got hyped. You've now said
Do you
like, we
support
need to
MK
pipe
Dons?
down. Bro,
Do you support MK Dons?
hey, no, I don't.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
Did I say it was a problem?
Well, why are you getting loud?
There you go then.
Why are you getting loud?
There you go then. That's what I thought.
You don't get a trophy. You don't get a trophy for anything. You don't get a trophy for finishing 30 points above someone.
You've never seen your team win the league, pal, so relax yourself.
That's the correction, mate. I have. So shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
Mason.
Showing yourself up there, mate. Showing yourself up there, ET. Showing yourself up.
All
man.
right, lad. You were only about
Up
since
there,
2004,
Chels.
like your club owner. I bet you only started supporting the club when Roman.
Oh, you went.
Rich money.
You dipped out. You dipped out.
Yeah,
only
good.
started supporting the club when they won.
Bye. Stupid Chelsea fan, man. I don't even care.
Honestly, you don't get a trophy for finishing.
I don't
30.
even care. He's done, mate. Coming here, giving it all the wild mouth. Like, come on, bro. I hope you're watching this now, yeah? If we beat you tomorrow, you're going to be hiding like the rest of you muppets.
You don't get a trophy.
Nonsense, mate.
You don't get a trophy for finishing.
Bro, who even
points
said
above
that we were
someone.
getting a trophy? You
Nah,
come
bro.
in here like Mr. Big Eye
Listen,
Out.
No, you don't.
I think
You didn't
And
win a
saying
trophy.
I'm from Melton Keynes. Fuck off, mate.
You didn't win a trophy for finishing 30 points above someone, but it does. It sure does.
Bro, they're all just mouth. Like, look.
It sure does prove that you're better than them, doesn't it? Like, if you finish
Chris
30
Rattle-
points above
Mason and
someone-
Chris rattled. Bro, I never got rattled. He
Chris got
basically come on
rattled.
here, yeah, giving it all mouthy mouth. I back my shit, yeah. As Arsenal fans do. We back our fucking shit.
I don't even
Look
know
who's
why
on
you're
here
getting
still.
so
Me.
mouthy for.
Look who left. Him. Simple as. If Chelsea get battered tomorrow, I hope he comes back on here and admits defeat because he was giving it Mr.
He's
Big
just mad
Eye.
because he got silenced.
even
He
if
was
they
giving
beat, even if they beat us, we're still like how many points?
Bro, we're still going to be like 7 points off, like clear from them. So
Like,
they're
let's
all
not even think
fucking
about that, because
mouthy,
that's not
Chelsea,
going to
man.
happen. We're not
Sorry
gonna
for
lose.
swearing. Sorry for swearing. This is not good, but you know what I mean? I'm just sick and tired of these mouthy flipping Chelsea fans. MK the Don. Yeah, bro, you left. You remember that, yeah? You left. And it's
No,
MK the Don.
they're
So
leaving.
what, brother? So
The
what?
thing
He
is,
forgot
I
it's
don't-
his bedtime. He's
Nah,
got
listen,
to be
he's
quiet.
a
I don't even know
Chelsea.
who he
He's a
is.
Chelsea fan. He's a
It's
Chelsea
just
fan.
mouth, bro. He
His
comes
club's
on here
his
giving
club
it.
is in 7th place. Our club's in 1st place.
Bro,
It's
he
just ignore it.
literally lost.
The
They
thing
lost
is,
to
I don't even
Brighton
know-
last
I
weekend.
don't even know,
These man
but
can't chat
guys-
to us, and then he says that Tottenham's an easy game, but they struggled. Like, shut the fuck up.
Hey guys, let's just wrap up because honestly, hang on.
Bro, just shut up, man. No one cares. You're not
What
funny.
is this? Hang on.
Yeah, man, no one gives a shit about you, bro.
Actually, no, I'm
Cool.
not putting that up. But yeah,
Don't
Mason, let's
even
start
bother.
with
He's
you.
all now. Yeah, bro.
Good shout.
MK the Don obviously twats. Think I'm from Melton Keynes, like that Chelsea fan. But obviously, the rest of you guys know it's a nickname here. Always had it. So yeah, fuck you, Chris. MK, take that off my screen, fam. I can't even fucking be bothered with that shit. He's a pussy. MK the Don 14 Instagram. At me up, people. Just ignore little pussy holes like this Chelsea fan who comes on here giving it the big and all that mouth and then leaves like a little pussy bite. But yeah, big up Horace Talks Football for having me again. Yeah, if we win, man, he better fucking start running, bro. This dude is going to go into hiding. His Instagram gone. Everything gone. But yeah, I'm out. Peace. Up the Gunners. Fuck the Chelsea.
Yeah,
Looking
100%
good
agree.
value,
Obviously, I'm Joel Gunner TV. You know, I'm Joel _D0 on Instagram. Obviously, top of the league. You know, Chelsea game tomorrow. When we batter them 8-0, I'll come back and get my thoughts again. You know, like people like Chris that can't accept that we're first and they're seventh, but that's a different topic. You know, come on, you guys, we're gonna win. Easy win. Yo. Yeah, you know, I'm left on the screen. Oh, there you go.
For me, obviously, I'm not going to be hiding, win, lose or draw. I'm not going to be hiding like Chris is, because Chris seems to get really mouthy for no reason, and then he leaves. So let's just see what happens. But for me, I think that we're going to get a win tomorrow. I'm confident to get the 3 points. So, obviously, AFC.Flair on Instagram. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for having me on.
Chris tomorrow's going to be like this.
Nah, Chris will deactivate Chelsea in the middle.
Fuck you up.
We're top of the league.